At the beginning of the year, I said this is going to be a Mewtul year. Now, Mewtul have been making sure that they've been giving us content after content every single month. Like in every month, they make sure that we are well fed. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification, share and comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as always. Now, in my channel, I talk about trending topics. And today, this morning, I woke up and Tool Pakon was trending. Now, the reason as to why Tool is trending is because he Mewtul has been giving us content back to back on TikTok. Now, this comes just days after Tool posted an ad with Max on Instagram whereby they were promoting a brand of water that was celebrating Pride, and I think the proceeds from selling that water was going to help the community. Now, Max and Tool, they always do their best to promote like pride, and I think that's why there are a lot of people, and when I mean a lot of people, I mean a lot of grown people favorites, because like they know that they do their best to push forward the agenda that love is love, especially for Max being a straight dude. Like he does the absolute most for the community, and to make sure that he always like uses whatever fame he has to be able to push the agenda that love is love. Now, during that ad, when that post came up, like Tool got a lot of massive hits where people were coming for him saying that he was just using Max as a he was clout chasing with Max because he wanted Max to bring back his fame. Like Tool even lost his fame. Like sometimes I don't understand. Like when someone is typing, do they even think before they type, or like they first silly thought that comes to their head, they feel like, yeah, I got it. This is going to burn. This is going to burn. This is the best thing I would ever write. Like, does it work that way? Like, sometimes I read comments under these people's posts, and like I'm in awe because I don't even know, because I can say I don't know their thought process, because it's obviously there is no thought process there. There is no process at all. Like I just don't understand. Now they said that like some said they're happy that Mew is finally out of Tool's life and he doesn't have to carry that baggage around him. Like, let's just be honest. Mew and Tool. Yes, Tool is famous. But if we are going to put Tool and Mew together and put their red card together, the amount of money they are paid, like Mew is way beyond Tool. So Mew actually doesn't need to feed off Tool's fame because he's okay on his own. And Tool on the other side, he doesn't need to feed off Mew's fame. And if Tool actually wanted to have like a huge fame and to actually be like so big, he would have, because Max is down for anything. Like if Max and Tool would have actually put 101% on fan service, like they would be huge. And then again, let me just say, because I know there is like a huge age gap, especially now on the BL fans and the GL fans we have now, the age group is actually, I think, from 18 to probably like 25 there, 23 there. So they might not actually connect to Max and Tool, because Max and Tool are on the oldies side. So only old people, when they started BLs, like people who are also not that into like social media and pushing them and all that. Because by then, the people who were watching BLs then, they were not into like, they were not obsessed with likes and retweets and comments and engagements on their social media. Like they were not doing it for analytics and all that. They were doing it because they loved what these two people were putting on our TVs, and they, what do I say? Like they were showing us that that love was possible. That's it. So I don't think if like they had come the moment of turn type and the moment of like together the series, they had started doing projects then, put on the fan service, were under agencies that fueled fan service, they would have been huge. But they just came out the wrong time. Now, there was a lot of insults whereby people were claiming that he's like a homebreaker and all that. Like, it was very, very hard to read, because I actually, look, I know that there are people who are very toxic, but sometimes I do kind of say, okay, they're putting out this toxicity, but I can at least guess the root of the toxicity. Like, I know this is what has made you upset. But with Tool, I didn't understand. And I think maybe Mew and Tool, and I was saying, I wish Mew had liked that post, because then again, it would have done two things: either fueled the hate more, or actually shown people that Mew actually didn't care whether Max and Tool still worked together. Because we don't know if someday Tool decides to come back to the entertainment industry, because we do know that they have a fan meet coming with Max. We do know, again, it will be a production. They will be putting on a show on stage. So there will be some level of fan service. Like, the only place I want fan service is on a show, on a TV show, or when they are performing a snippet of like their show or something, or they're trying to act out something. There is the only place I would expect fan service. Now, if they do that, if Mew had liked that post, then we would have been, some people would have been okay, because I'm thinking that it's not just going to stop here, because when that fan meet comes and there's some level of even an ounce of fan service, the haters are going to wait to burn down the internet with Tool's name. Now, I'm loving that Mew and Tool are telling us that they are unfazed. They're going to do them. They have a new dog, I'm guessing together. They have these TikTok videos out, because we do know that Mew had said that he wants to get a new dog, and his old dog like passed away. So it is a happy moment for them, and I am happy for them. Like I will always say, like a huge fan of Mewtul. Always will support them. I'm also a huge fan of Mewlot. I'm actually a huge fan of Mew with anything, just to be honest. But I'm a huge fan of Mewtul, and I would love for them to boldly live their life without a care in the world. Because if the world has taught me anything recently, is life is too short and we never know what's going to happen. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the post notification, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share this video, and comment in the comment section. Tell me, do you think like this new TikTok trend that Mew is giving us every single video day to day, do you think it's going to last, or do you think it's going to be short-lived? Because the Mew is getting like a lot of love from the videos. Like I see it, people are loving it, and I hope like they don't stop. I hope Tool is also starts being active on his TikTok and also gives us other videos different from what Mew is giving us. Let them just feed us. And also the YouTube channel that Tool was supposed to open, like we are waiting on that. Like they go on so many good adventures. I hope they put up videos there so that we can watch, and people, they can see that there are people who actually love them. There are people who are behind them 10 toes down, and we are here to always support them. So bye guys.